Hello everybody, Max and Monty 15 and 16 here, back again with another review. So today I'm going to be comparing and contrasting the Thomas & Friends Wooden Railway Ashima versus the Thomas & Friends Wood Ashima. So let's just go ahead and start comparing. So the Wooden Railway Ashima was officially introduced in September of 2016. However, I was able to get mine as an early leak in early summer of 2016. Wood Ashima was introduced in January of 2018. So, first up, let's talk about the faces. So, overall, in the faces category, I think the Wood Ashima wins it for me. She's got, I think just her facial details are just more crisply applied, and her mouth is open and smiling. She's got the little sparkle in her eye, and her eyeliner is a little bit smaller and easier to notice. And on the Wooden Railway Ashima, it just looks pretty lazily applied, and I think her eyes are also too big, like her pupils. So, and her eyebrows are also a little too thick. So, in the faces category, I repeat, I think that the Wood Ashima wins it for me. In the paint category, I think it's pretty obvious. Wood. I know what you're thinking. So, why do you think Wood has better paintwork when it doesn't even have all its paintwork? Well, I digress. I think that this Wood Ashima, despite missing a lot of paint, still has way more detail than the Wooden Railway one. She's got this buffer detailing on the front here with the green circles with the little white flower in the middle, and Ashima just has a pink buffer beam, the Wooden Railway one. She's also got the black part of her smoke box up here with the flower, and she's got a lot more detailing, like these green circles around here on her tanks, and the flower around her cab window is a lot easier to see, and it's more able to be noticed. So, she's also got but I think that the Wooden Railway Ashima has better cab detailing because it's got this metallic silver gold kind of thing, and it looks pretty nice. However, the Wooden Railway Ashima just has way more detailing. Not on the back though, neither of them have detailing on the back, but at least the Wood Ashima has coal in her bunker. And so also for just the molded detail category, I think that the Wood Ashima wins here too. She's got the correct color of blue wheels instead of just having black, because the actual Ashima has blue with white trimming, and then there's orange and green on her wheels, and it looks really cool. Ashima is probably one of the most detailed renders and models to date, which the Wooden Railway does not show. So I'm really glad that this wood was a pretty big upgrade in my opinion. However, it is missing its headlamp, which is present on the Wooden Railway model. However, I do think that the Wooden Railway model is a little bit too skinny compared that this Ashima. The wood is it's better proportioned considering it's a little bit thicker, just like the actual render of Ashima. And however, they're both the same size as Thomas, which is neither of them gets a point for proportion, pretty much. At least this one tried to give her tanks that look more like her render, even though Ashima's pretty much a long lost character now, since they had the opportunity to reintroduce her in Big World Big Adventures, and Thomas and Nia were only in India for just a couple of minutes. Sorry for the minor spoiler there, but yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it about these models of Ashima. So overall, I think the wood is way better in comparison to the Wooden Railway model. Basically, I'm saying if this wood Ashima was painted all the way, it would be one of the best Wooden Railway models ever produced. So at least in wood standards. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and have a great day. Max and Monty 15 and 16 signing out.